Alright, welcome to the CWO recap show as we get ready for Revenge tomorrow night. And this is going to be just kind of a breakdown into the lineup as we get set to go. As you can already see on your screen, we got a lot of matches to go. And right now, we're going to talk about the first match. And this is a revenge match coming from Monday Night Mayhem. Now, unfortunately, cameras were recording, but somehow, for some reason, the match didn't get underway. As you can see, we've got Zachary Omega facing on a big Red Menace for the television championship. Now, why don't we kind of give you a breakdown as to what's going on in this match. You see, Red Menace was 3-0 going into the Battle Royal Series, and Zachary Omega was also in the Battle Royal Series. And in the match this past Monday night, Zachary Omega managed to get his one and only elimination, and that one and only elimination was against Red Menace, who is 3-0. Oh man, I'm telling you, Cal, it's like, there's a lot of things that are coming into play, because I hear that Red Menace is like literally right now stuck in the building. He's like getting ready and being prepared for this match. Zachary Omega somehow in some way managed to eliminate Red Menace from the Battle Royal Series. And that's how this match has transpired, because Red Menace, going through the Heavy Metal Machine and the World Order, have demanded this match, and this is going to be the opening contest at Revenge. It will be Red Menace versus Zachary Omega. Which one of these two men is going to walk out as the World Television Champion? Oh man, Kyle, this is going to be real wild. Like, just seeing these two guys fight, it's going to be mad, man. Next up at Revenge, we're going to have the CW Extreme Championship on the line as the Cyborg, who has fought Annihilator 3 times this last week. The first time he lost, the second time he lost, the third time he lost. Man, Cyborg's really got his, he's got it way over his head. He thinks he can be the one to defeat Annihilator. Unfortunately, folks, we cannot show you the first match, which was for the CW Extreme Championship, in which Annihilator won. Oh man, Kyle. Annihilator and Cyborg. Cyborg's got like a death wish, I swear, man. Like, he's the most unoriginal man. Like, he looks like Kano meets Jax meets, I don't know, man. Like, he's just so unoriginal. I really hate this guy. But then again, like, he's like, pulling through. He wants to fight. He wants that championship match, and he's stuck to the agreement. Folks, if Cyborg can win, could he be the one to end the undefeated streak of the Annihilator? And it's going to be contested under Extreme Rules here in the CW. Extreme Rules, man? You mean, like the old ECW day kind of title match? That is correct! Oh man, I can't wait to see who's going to win this one. And then, now we have the tag team match for the CW World Tag Team Championship between Gary Curtis and John Shamrock versus Big John Goldman and the superstar Dwight Paul for the CW World Tag Team Championship. Oh man, Cal, I don't know. I heard there's been a lot of partying going on. And so I don't know if like Dwight Paul's really got in him, because he's like, he's the crazy one of these guys. Folks, one of these two teams is gonna walk out the winners of the match, and you cannot count out the team of Gary Curtis and John Shamrock. Oh no, man, there's just no way, because I think John Shamrock and Gary Curtis are really could pull it off, man. and you really think about it, it's like you have to think about that teamwork going on between Brett Hall and John Gold. Like, which one of these two is really gonna crack? Is Brett Hall gonna like continue his race, because he's the reason that the Super Duo are no longer in the World Order? He was kicked out, and because he was kicked out, John Gold was told to leave as well. So, what's gonna happen there, man? And now we have the Amazons Championship being defended as Victoria takes on Brenda Bryce. Now, Victoria is in the CWO Amazons Battle World Series, but let's take a look back. I mean, we don't need to take a look back, because last year, like, Victoria and Brenda Bryce, like, had this really big, long, rivalry, and somehow Brenda Bryce won the belt off Victoria, and now Victoria is finally able to start to get her revenge. And folks, if Victoria wins, that would mean that the Amazons Championship will be defended at the next Battle Royal Series for the Amazons on tomorrow night at Mayhem. Oh man, I can't wait to see who's going to win this one. Well, after that, we have a tag team match between Shamrock and Curtis versus the Ickies, and there's going to be no matches involved. Oh man, this is going to be like mano and mano between these two teams. John Shamrock and Gary Curtis, can they really take down the most dominating tag team we have been dominating in the CWO? We're dominant in every match. Can they do it? John Shamrock and Gary Curtis are former CWO World Tag Team Champions, and so are the Ickies, man, with the Scotsman and the Viking, man. Can they do it? Can they take down the most dominant tag team? The most dominant tag team, man. You gotta get it right. Will you stop trying to confuse everyone? Can the team of Shamrock and Curtis take out the most dominant tag team in CWO history and take care of the Scotsman and the Viking at Revenge? Oh man, it's gonna be one hell of a match, man. I'm telling you, Kyle. And as we get ready for our double main event, we have a triple threat match for the CWO Hard Knocks Championship. Oh man, Kyle, this is gonna be real wild tomorrow night to see kind of what's gonna happen here, because I mean, Andrew Storms is in the Battle World Series, and I know that he's like really been fighting everything, and I think he deserves something. I think that if he wins this match tonight, then he goes into the Battle Royal Series like Red Menace. You know, he could be a champion just like Red Menace, but in the end, man, I don't know which one of these guys is gonna win it. And then you have the Archangel. Oh man, the Archangel, man, like, I don't know what to think. He looks like a lot like, Roman Reigns, kind of Seth Rollins kind of ripoff, man. I'm not real too good on the ripoffs. I hate those ripoffs. I really hate those ripoffs. And I don't know why the CWO even allows the ripoffs, man. And then you have the CWO Hard Knocks Champion, the founder, former CWO World Heavyweight Champion, CWO Hall of Famer, and the man who literally put the CWO on the map, and the current Hard Knocks Champion, Brent the Sally's defending his championship. Oh man, Kyle. Like, you know, I know Brent's been through a lot over the years. Like, I mean, he's seen the CWO rise. He helped the CWO rise. And then when it was at its peak, he wasn't there. It was given to someone else, and then it fell. And during that time, a lot of superstars that you're seeing now managed to come out. And if it wasn't for this man, if it wasn't for Brent the Ace Alley's, your current Hard Knocks champion, the CWO would not exist, man. I'm telling you, Cal, this match is gonna be like an all for all. And Brent the Ace Alley's, I'm being told, is saying that he will somehow, some way, win this match. Oh man, Cal, I think he's got it in him. But then again, you cannot count out Andrew Storm. You cannot count him out at all. And the Archangel, man, you don't know. One of these guys is gonna win. And in terms of the main event, we still do not know who is gonna be facing Hardcore. We will see you tomorrow night as Revenge gets underway. Good night, everybody. Alright, thank you for staying tuned after the end of the show for the recap for going into CWO Revenge, as we got to give you a recap as to what happened this past Monday night at Mayhem, as our cameras failed to record 2 matches. So, we want to give you an update as to what happened. Oh man, Kyle, it was pretty wild. I mean, Zachary Omega managed to win the match after he tossed Red Menace out as the last elimination of the match, man. That's right. Zachary Omega managed to pick up his first win in the CWO Battle Royal Series, and Red Menace managed to pick up his first loss after winning 3 in a row of these matches. And so we want to give you a point update as we get ready for Revenge, and then on Monday Night Mayhem it will be another Battle Royal Series match. So here is the rundown. Oh man, Kyle, you couldn't have said it better. We've got Sludge and the Aztecs sitting at -3 points each. Then we have Shadow Wolf, who is sitting at 3 points. Andrew Storms is at 0. Oh man, shouldn't Andrew Storms be like behind Shadow Wolf? But hey, it doesn't matter. Man, just listen to the points, man, I'm telling you. Damian Graves has -1 point. And then we have your 3 leaders going into it. We have Black Heron and Zachary Omega both tied at 9. All thanks to that double point event, man, I'm telling you. And then Red Menace is sitting at 27 points. Oh man, 27 points, man. That's gotta be, you know, one of those things, man. Like, how in the hell can you beat 27? Now, on Monday Night Mayhem, it was Black Heron and Red Menace were tied during the entire match. Both had 3 eliminations each, and both were eliminated. Red Menace managed to eliminate Black Heron before Zachary Omega managed to defeat Red Menace and toss him over the top rope. So this is going to be real wild over the next month. And at Monday Night Mayhem, we will see how this transgresses. Oh man, Cal, I'm surprised that, like, I don't know how the cameras didn't even pick up on it. But in the end, man, Red Menace is still the leader of points right now. But now Zachary Omega is, like, gunning for him. And it's not going to be just Zachary Omega now. I swear to God, Black Heron's going to be, like, gunning for Red Menace too. And then, of course, in the match that was following that did not get recorded, just like the Battle Royal Series match itself, it was Red Menace versus Cyborg in the first of 3 matches heading into CWO Revenge as the Annihilator completely destroyed the Cyborg. Oh man, that was pretty wild. Like, Annihilator just, he completely destroyed Cyborg. Cyborg had no chance. Folks, get ready for CWO Revenge, and on Monday Night Mayhem, we may have a new CWO Extreme Champion! Thank you for staying for the extras! Have a good night!
For my love, too sexy for my love, love's gone.